Parts of the state are flooding, and more people just north of us are in the path of raging water.
It's just unbelievable. It's coming around, it's under my house. It's under. Oh my God, look at this.
Boy, that poor woman there this afternoon. That's Big Bug Creek, and it busted its banks. This is near Mayer.
And this is all downstream of where the Goodwin fire burned, so the rain just runs right off of that land. This flooding is something that we told you just last week that homeowners and officials were worried could happen.
And here's another look at it. Take a look at this video. Our viewer John Campbell just sent this to us. Look at that crossing right there, just overcome with debris, logs, just soot and ash. Again, all that rain falling on top of the Goodwin fire scar. And boy, the Big Bug Creek just cannot handle all of that water. Right now, viewers are actually telling us that sheriff's deputies were using bullhorns in the lower parts of Black Canyon City, warning residents there of flooding that's happening just north of them.
So let's get right out to CBS 5's Jeff Van Sant upstream from those floodwaters in Mayer, where rescuers are making sure that everyone is safe tonight. Jeff?
Yeah, so I'm going to give you a little perspective of where I'm standing. Where I am right now is inside of a trailer park in Mayer. Where I am was about 4 feet of water about 3 or 4 hours ago. It was incredible. Just take a look at this vehicle here. You can see where the water actually went up onto the hood. And this is just really unfortunate for a lot of people that live here in this trailer park, because a lot of their cars were flooded. Some of their trailers were flooded. We know at least 10 to 15 people were evacuated. So some of them decided to stay. But take a look at this video. This is actually a car that's sitting right near what is supposed to be a dry riverbed, and the creek is actually a little further off. So you can see that there was so much moisture that rolled into this area that it just flooded so many different areas. Luckily, that water began to recede, and folks were able to check out the damage. So as of right now, most of this trailer park has been evacuated, and we did get a chance to speak with some of the people who saw these floodwaters rolling in.
It was very scary. I was pulling one daughter with one hand, and then I was carrying my 2-year-old in my arm, and I mean, we got out just in time.
So good news is, so far we're hearing from officials that nobody was hurt. A couple of people were stranded around their home, as basically their home became an island as those floodwaters rose. But as I said, those began to recede and folks were able to get out of there. We do know the DPS helicopter was going up and down the Big Buck Creek, trying to see if there's anybody in distress along there. No word on any of that as well. So things are starting to look up here in Mayer. But of course, if any kind of big rain shower hits this way, it's going to be bad news. Guys, back to you.